Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, taking koko kin now. Any gidi èèyàn pàtàkì. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you're welcome. Thank you for joining us.
I'm not doing fracas. I'm not part of fracas. So, but when I see videos that interest me, I watch. So I was watching. I was sleeping this afternoon. I now I'm fond of doing something when I want to sleep. And it helps me in sleeping very well. Okay? Without using medication. I can't remember the last time I used medication. So when I want to sleep, I do something. Excuse me. I usually do something. I will put my phone. I will look for a show. When I tell you, say myself, they watch other people's show. I may not be watching though, but I will put on that show. I will be sleeping. And before you know it, I'm sleeping. I'll be hearing that somebody is talking, but I'll be deep asleep. So this afternoon, after I did the last show, I said, let me go and sleep. I remember I told you I want to sleep. So while I was scrolling, I now saw that this lady, Buki JC, was online. Emma bu anybody lori page me, please. You know my rules, please. I now put that video to sleep. I was now sleeping. I was sleeping. Mude sungon. Deep. The sleep na deep sleep, but I will be hearing that somebody is talking, but I will be sleeping. While I was sleeping, I saw I hear Buki say, Nigerian women, that they should not give up. That if they are looking for husband boku. She tell them, say she dey pray for them. Fried rice called the munje, makala biodun, white rice and vegetable ni munje. Eba tagi Buki Jesus show yi. Ko wa gbo orun are. So as I was watching the video, I put on the video to sleep. So in my subconsciousness, I was now hearing saying, if people want to, that women, they should not give up, with all this wahala going on. They are still husband, this and that. He said they should not just to look at Nigerian men. That there are men, even white men, they can go for white men. Okay. That there are some men. She was now citing an example of somebody that met a white man and she's doing very well. The marriage is beautiful, blah, 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 blah. Said our men are the same thing. I say, okay. Now, so I hear, say, when she talks, say, there are even Indian men. Instantly, the sleep come out from her eyes when she mentioned Indian men. I say, Indian men, bibawo. Jale mo, jale kele, jale kama, jale ne. There are people, don't get me wrong. But why India? You don't see India, we marry Nigeria. When she said they can look for Indian men. Buki, she wale for India ni. Eva pe Buki kò bọ́ síbí. Buki, she wale for India ni tó bá India ba toast here. I know some of them, me sọ pé wọ́n fine o. Somebody like Amitabh Bachchan, though he's old now. Emma, not Emma. Emma was a lady. How many people know all those our favorite when we were young, when we used to watch Indian movies? How many people remember their names? I can only remember Amitabh Bachchan. Dharmendra too was very handsome. I know as a young girl, I had this crush on Amitabh Bachchan. I love Amitabh Bachchan as a young lady. Young girl. I was even a young girl. Let's be realistic here. I was a young girl. I have this crush on Amitabh Bachchan. That man fine die. Tall. Very handsome. And he can't get one sexy eye when they talk. Don't mind me, I dey like fine boy. Don't be my problem. Don't be my fault. I like fine boy. Up till now. I can't date anybody that is not fine. Everybody is fine. Arun Sunwari, I didn't see your message. I checked this afternoon. I didn't see it. Probably ó ti lọ sí sàlẹ̀. Dharmendra. Somebody mentioned VJ. Damendra. Somebody has mentioned Damendra. I remember Damendra, Vijay, Amitabh Bachchan. But Amitabh. Oh, Lord. Now, Amitabh be my real crush. After Amitabh, Damendra. Those two. I like them. But now Amitabh be my real coco. In this song, in Rhythm and Blues song, not Rhythm and Blues. Is it hip hop they call it? These people. My crush for these people singing is James Taylor. I had crush on James Taylor too, as a young girl. If I would say up till now, I like James Taylor. You know, everybody has their crush. Take it or leave it. Say we want to lie to ourselves. As a young girl, it's the same WhatsApp. Maybe it has gone down, so please resend. I can't be checking. I always have tons of messages. If I open it now, I think I have about 400 messages. School messages, people's messages, so I can't be opening everyone. So, Jitendra, that's another one. So, everyone as a young person, we have our crush. So, my own crush in movie industry, Indian movie. Now, Indian movie we dey watch when we were very young. As a young people, not these days. In our own time, now Indian movie we dey watch. Indian movie, we watch some American movies, but the one that really they catch our fancy, we can make us to sneak. If our mama send out message, they will send you message, then they do me, and so you go sneak, enter the place, go watch the movie. When you come back, your mama will say, where are you coming from? Say, they no answer you on time. Now lie you go watch movie. And I remember as a young girl, then in those days, when Nigeria was a community thing, where in a compound, a particular family will be watching movie, playing movie, and the rest of the children will go into that house, will all go and watch. It was fun then. It was fun. Nobody looked down on anybody. Nobody feels somebody is richer. Life was so beautiful then, you know. People entrust, people trust themselves then. So you can go to somebody's house to go and watch movie. You can go to another neighbor's house to go and watch movie there. So I remember in those days, there is this family in our compound, them home in Lola Day. They are rich, so they used to buy lots of movie. So go and sit down to watch, you know. I remember Snake Girl. Yeah, good old days. Those days were when parents entrust you to others. All these things we are seeing now was not common then. You can go to your neighbor's family house, you go and watch movie there. They will call you on Sundays. We will gather. Those were the time when our movies. What are the names of those movies that was really in Nigeria then? Tales by Moonlight. There are some evening Sunday program then that used to India movie and Jackie Chan. Ekwa Igbagbe. India movie and Chinese movie. Jackie Chan especially. Soul Train on Saturday. Growing up was fun. I don't know if children of today will say growing up was fun for them. Because, you know, they are kind of protected. They don't mingle. The way we were mingling then. We will go into the compound. Amasari, Amashere, Arelu, Opaje. Life was fun then. So, but I can't see Buki Jesse today. He say make Nigerian women go and, go and start marrying Indian women. Buki, over ka Nigerian women pa won India. I will tell you, say, cockroach down, yes. There is this movie, Eka Bauli Joka. There is this movie that Liz Benson used to be part of it. How many remember that movie? A Man Who Every Sunday. Reke Onibudo, Village Headmaster. Oh, life was beautiful then. You don't have much, but you are... Okay, I will check. You don't have much, but you are contented. You don't have much, but you will not envy anybody. Nobody was preaching prosperity in those days. Soul Train. Those days are beautiful. There are times I wish I can rewind the hands of time. I've had you, Marusa Warusuwari. There are times I wish those days can come back in my life. Life of no worries. Life whereby, time of where there was no worries. You don't have to think of any bill. You don't have to think of anything. And your parents, they work. Your own are to chop and watch movie. You are not bothered about anything. You don't even know if your parents are going through anything, you know, in those days. Oh, there are times I would just look and say, aye gbata kere. And then, as a young girl, you want to grow so fast. Not knowing that growing so fast, you are going to face challenges. You are going to face the pains of life. You are going to face the ups and downs of lives. Life was beautiful then. Life was beautiful. Toluwanile, Jabadu at Alade show. At Alade show was I think every Saturday evening. You know, I think it was every evening then. Oh, life was beautiful. Things fall apart. Tales by moonlight. Maybe she saw this Indian wedding. Is the person married to a Nigerian Obumlolo? Cockroach at dawn. Obumlolo. The Indian wedding is the person Indian Nigerian wedding. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n wò. So àwọn Naija tí ń fẹ́ Indian. That's good. Because kini yẹn sound funny say mi òun ni Nigerian Indian. No, I'm not doing the ballot. When I want to do it, I'll do it on YouTube. Some shows I don't do on Facebook, that I do strictly on Facebook. I know this particular one you are talking of, I have to do it on both YouTube and this thing. Let me check. Nigeria Indian wedding. Is it a movie or for real? Dolapo fell in love with Rekia at first sight. No, that's a Nigerian man married a Nigerian Indian woman. It's different. It's not the same. New masquerade. Barbie show. Ẹ kú àìgbàgbé. Ẹ kú àìgbàgbé. Ògbójú ọdẹ nínú igbó Orúmọlẹ̀. What is nostalgic time? Fuji House of Commotion. Obumlolo, who is an Igbo girl married to Odogu Indian. In Houston. I've not seen that one. I only saw a Nigerian man that is married to an Indian lady. Let me check more. Is it Bumi and Kiran? Somebody said, Namaste, don't come Nigerian. The video played at the wedding of the Nigerian Indian wedding. That's good. So mo nǹkan tó ń sọ nìyẹn. Nígbà tó sọ India, mo ní India. India. Ṣé mi Indian gbé Nigeria ṣá? Indian woman may be able to. A Nigerian girl married to Indian Odogu. Okay, let me check. Nigerian girl married to Indian Odogu. Okay, let me check for it. Nigerian girl. You know, we are selective as Nigerian ladies. So when she mentioned Indian men, I say, Indian men. Ṣerú àwọn tó dàbí Amita Bashan yìí wà. You know, those are the àwọn Indian táwa máa ń sábà ń rí. I'm like Indian men. So me what let me check. Nigerian girl married to Indian Odogu. An Indian king weds his Nigerian queen in Texas. I have seen it. Oh, Mure. Ah. So Kama was stereotype. But India yen lowo gan o. The Indian is very rich, yo. Somebody say Indian don't. Yeah, that's what I think too. But the Indian is very rich. You see him. See, Ewowo. Very, very rich. Is this the same video? Oblumlolo, is this the video? Ah. Odogu Gidini. Designer bag. Too much money. And now you said he's very rich. That's why. Now you are talking. Where money is. Well, actually, the guy is not bad. The guy is not looking bad. The guy is handsome, for real. This one is handsome. If you are talking of these ones, because the image, Emma Jensoro, Jimmy, I don't want to speak English. When she first talked, I was not thinking of this kind of Indian. Now I ask whether the type of Dharmendra, Amitabh Bachchan, this one now look like Amitabh Bachchan, and the Dharmendras that I was referring to, such one, not the one that would tie rapper. He even wear agbada. The guy is wearing agbada. So, Buki is very right. Nigerian ladies, I think that advice is good now that I've seen this one. Like this one now, she no go suffer. She don't even enjoy from day one. From day one. At least, kiya meji ma jẹyàn. You are coming from a country, the poverty policy. Now go marry. If you want to marry, now you need to shine eyes. So I understand now. So Buki no waiting she dey talk. Because I say make them tag am. But tag Buki. Kiloro debe. That Nigerian women should go and be style. The educated ones are fine. Like the ones that are doctors. But me, I thought they don't marry outside their culture. Me, mo kontin fair and well me. Because I know they are very, very into their culture. So that means they are really changing too. So that means love does not know color, does not know tribe, does not know nationality, does not know country, especially when Pepe con race. Bola kilo share expression me. Sure, iya mi e sure yo. Wetin do my expression? Eyo ohun mi ohun eni. India, nígbà tó kọ́kọ́ sọ pé India, but irú India yìí wà okay. But I'm sure a lot of us, she go learn India. Namaste, namaste. This are type Israel. See the ones that are all over our DMs, sharing the picture of their package up and down. And hey, they are very much into their culture. So when she was mentioning India, I said, which type of India? You know? Somebody said Nigerian women, no lies of her head.
Als je een kindje krijgt, moet je ineens zoveel keuzes maken. En je wilt het goed doen.
Who say Nigerian men? No, Nigerian men don't marry Nigeria. Who says Indian men don't marry Nigerian women? Me, I'm just saying, no, me, I don't know. Waiting, I don't know. I don't go talk, say I know. Somebody mentioned it, and I went to check. Say whether they don't marry us. And we don't see them. But if you want to count it, how many? Indian men can knock. You don't try them before, Titilola, Oduyemi. They marry anywhere. Wait, somebody say Indian men can knock. Titilola, you don't test them before. They don't knock you before. How you take no? Are you talking from experience or from the experience of somebody? Say them can knack. Titi Lola, I dey wait. I am waiting for your reaction. I'm your response. Titi Lola, you take no. How you take no? Baba hello go. Nigerian women now marry anywhere in this to this. I know they marry anywhere, but me tell well, I never thought of Indian. I know a lot of Nigerians are marrying anywhere they find husband now. And I can see it's paying off. And I think it's a good one. Ethiopians are